hope today in 2025, with all the job loss, layoffs, terminations, I hope everyone understands that a 9 to 5 has no loyalty to you. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, I hope this year in 2025, if we've learned one lesson, then we've learned that at 9 to 5, don't give a shit about you or me. There's been millions of job losses this year. In the government, private sector, tech, all types of companies have laid off this year, not giving a crap about you or your finances. They don't care. We are just another employee in the grand scheme of things. I don't care what position you hold, from a team member to myself, general manager. 9 to 5s do not care about you. Got a couple clips I want to share. Let's get right into it.
And I never understood the people that make work their whole life, like their whole identity. Like, you putting in all this work and you still struggling? Hell no. Stop overworking and getting underpaid. Because best believe if something was to happen to you, you would be replaced the next business day, baby. Out of there. They will have interviews already lined up for your position. Y'all still stand after work an hour, 2 hours to make sure y'all look good for y'all boss or look like the star employee just to get a 15-cent raise at the end of the...
She is exactly right, guys. She is exactly right. People tell me all the time, Frank, you don't work that hard. I'm not trying to work that hard. I'm not trying to work hard. My motto is work smart. Because if I was to get sick, physically sick, they would, and I can't perform my job, they will have someone in my position the next week. I understand this. I am not trying to overwork myself. My goal is to work smart, not hard.
Year? Yeah, I think the fuck not. Put that PTO in, take them vacation days, and give yourself a break. Stop letting them jobs stress y'all out.
I totally agree with her. Like, I use my vacation time. I use my sick time for my mental health therapy. I use my personal days. Because if you don't, best believe me, they will have somebody else in your position the very next day if you can't physically perform your job. I've seen people go out on medical leave and come back and get demoted out of their position. Go out on medical leave, then come back and be demoted. It happens, guys. These jobs don't care about us. They only care about what have you done for me today. And if you're not performing up to par, they'll have someone else in your position. Don't care if it's medical or performance. Someone else will be in your position the very next week. It's just the fact of the matter is, jobs do not care about us. Point blank. Period. Now let's get to the next clip.
Jobs really out here giving people 25-cent raises for the whole year. And that's not a reach because that really happened to me. I think it was 21 cents, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not a whole quarter? No, and you remember, I called you, I said, hold on. I said, baby, I got to go. I've been here almost 5 years, busting my behind, going over and beyond. I went from working the front desk to case management, and this is all y'all got for me? Y'all don't...
And guys, she's absolutely right. At my company, the standard raise is 5 to 30 cents, right? And I wish we would change that because we ask a lot out of our employees. Our standard raise is 5 to 30 cents. Unless you get a promotion raise from like a crew member to a team lead, or you get promoted to a deli manager, a restaurant assistant, something like that, you get more of a raise. But our standard raise for employees is 5 to 30 cents an hour. And guys, we ask a lot of our employees. I wish the company would revisit that and raise that amount up because That's not a whole lot of money, especially in today's time. But I'm small potatoes. I don't make those type of decisions. But I genuinely wish the company would look into that so we can pay a little bit more money, because we do ask a lot of our employees.
Love me the way I love y'all. I love that job a lot. But I said, I have to go. And I think that's where the contentment used to lie in with the baby boomers is like, okay, so they had great benefits, meaning they can go to the doctor, whatever they wanted to. They had compensation for pay. Now we want more flexibility. I want to be able to work from home. I want more than what you're giving me, because now I know the value of what I bring to the table. You're not going to give me 25-cent raises and I was working overtime and I was making sure I was there before you got there. I was making sure I was putting in reports and everything else, and you done made $3.7 billion and you gave me 25 cents.
This just goes back to the scale of even us managers, guys. The standard management raise is 1% to 3%. So when you think about that, it's like most managers that I've talked to called and complained to me in our company, I got like 2%. It's like $30 a year, $35 a year for a raise. What is that? After I'm giving you 50 hours a week of my time. 50 hours a week of my time, I deliver results, and all I could get is $30, a $30 a week raise. Jobs don't care about us, guys. Jobs do not care about us. So stop thinking they do. If you think that, they don't.
Okay, I'm not trying to sound dramatic or anything, but I'm not doing this shit until I'm 65. I'm not doing this until I'm 65. No. One, no one can even promise me that I'm going to live that long. So I'm just supposed to wake up and go to work every day and hope that I live until retirement. And then there's people who are like, just find your dream job. Work your dream job and you'll never work a day in your life.
I feel that. My dream job is no job. My dream job is doing whatever the hell I want to do from the time I get up to the time I go to sleep. My dream job also, I agree, it's not having a damn job. That's my dream.
My dream job is no job. Actually, my dream job is no job. And then there's people like, oh, well, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Retired? Because I'm tired. Don't get me wrong, I'm not lazy. I like to work. No, I don't like to work.
Yeah, well, I see myself in 5 years not working. I see myself in 5 years not working.
I like to make money. I like to make money, I like to have money, and I like to spend money. But the problem is nothing to show for it. The only thing I have to show for it is under eye bags and depression. Can't buy a house, barely afford groceries. So I guess I just want to check on my millennials and just like, how are we doing? Because I'm not doing great. I'm not doing great, like, at all. Yeah.
I agree with that. My dream job is not to have a job. Because, guys, let me just be honest. I mean, I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to be employed, have benefits, and have great pay. But honestly, I earn all of it. I earn all of it through blood, sweat, and tears on a daily basis with everything that I have to put up with. But I know without a shadow of a doubt, if I couldn't do the job, if I couldn't perform up to a certain level, or if I was to get physically sick, they would have my ass replaced the very next week. I see it every single day. So guys, please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.